I get those goosebumps every time. Bumping into my left hand, got my right hand.
Hey everyone. First of all, Happy New Year. We finally escaped 2020 and hopefully the curse that hell of a year brought with that as well. I genuinely hope you all are healthy and doing okay, and I wish you lots of health, happiness, good luck, success, love, adventures, and literally anything you wish for. I also wanna take this opportunity to thank you guys for showing so much love for my videos and channel in general. I really mean it when I say I'll be forever grateful. And now I need to stop being sappy, soppy, and whatnot, get my shit together and introduce you to a brand new video. Today's dessert is Dreamcatcher. Enjoy your first meal of 2021 LMAO. But before we start, as always, here's just a quick disclaimer. First of all, I made this video for entertainment purposes and I do not mean to bash or make fun of the girls in any way. With or without tattoos, they are incredibly beautiful and talented, and that's the tea. We have to know that unfortunately, Korea is still quite conservative when it comes to this, so please let's not make it any harder for the gals. I always keep repeating the same thing, but it's true. It's their body, so they should have all the freedom to do whatever they want with it. And if they choose tattoos, then so be it. Also, for the people who have the goddamn audacity to post nasty comments and such, go to hell. We don't need you here. Thank you very much for listening to my TED Talk. Now let's finally move on to the video. Not gonna lie, I'm not super familiar with Dreamcatcher, but like I always say, you never know, ha 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 ha. For those of you who watched the video I made on Icon, know very well what happened, so it's totally possible I may or may not get sucked in. You know what I'm saying. Anyhow, enough rambling and let's jump right in. Truth be told, it wasn't easy to do this research, cause this is what I got when typed in Dreamcatcher tattoos. Very funny Google, very funny. Hence I had to mostly rely on Twitter and Reddit, but I didn't let this stop me enough to feverishly searching for what I was looking for. I came to a conclusion that 3 members of this group have tattoos, and those are Seiyin, Dami, and Yoo-hyun. We're just gonna go ahead and start with Seiyin just because. First thing first, I found this pic of her shoulder tattoo which looks like it consists of some kind of initials, I guess, the letters S and J, but then again, after looking at it for a while longer, I realized that it could also be just one letter, the letter S, and what I previously thought was J, could actually be a music note. Tons of question marks. Unfortunately, I literally only found this one pic on Pinterest, so the whole thing is super confusing. Cause I have no idea about its meaning, where she got it from, or if it's even hers in the first place. I spent a lot of time looking for more details, but I couldn't find anything. Not even the smallest piece of info. Time to cry. Anyways, even if this tat ain't real, she actually has another one, hehehe. On the back side of her neck, there's a quote written in cursive that says, "Paradise is where I am." Speaking of which, it's very similar to the tat Hwasa from Mamamoo has on her arm, except that hers says "Paradise is where you are." Just wanted to include this breadcrumb as a little bit of shameless self-promo, since I also made a video on Mamamoo and their tats a while ago. So yeah, feel free to check it out. Anyhow, I think it's a very beautiful tattoo. Her tattoo artist also posted this pic of it on their Instagram. By the way, they also did some of the other members' tattoos, including Dami's and Yoo-hyun's. I put the link to their Insta profile in the description, in case you'd like to take a look. Moreover, there's also a funny story about how this tattoo got revealed, and no, Seiyin is not the one who was behind it. It was actually Swa Lmao. At the end of the 20th of July 20, Saiyan and Swa did a V-live together, and in the beginning, Saiyan had her hair tucked in her blouse in order to cover her neck. But that didn't last long. Swa read a comment asking for the meaning of the tat, and while Saiyan didn't say anything, Swa decided to write what the tat says on the whiteboard. She didn't even stop her. She just agreed and added that she didn't know she revealed it. Saiyan looked very surprised that she accidentally revealed her neck tattoo. Her Paradise solo single must have meant a lot to her. There's also a possibility that Yuhaiyan and Saiyan got their tattoos together. For your information, I put the link to that mess of a V-live in the description. Wink wink. And that leads us to the next member, Yuhaiyan. She has 2 tattoos altogether, the most out of all the members. Firstly, she has a tattoo on her side, aka a rib tattoo. A fan who attended one of the group's online fan signs supposedly asked her about it, and she confirmed it was real. Yuhaiyan said her tattoo means liberty in French. There's also a small bird drawing beside the word. She chose it because she likes being free like a bird. The fan advised her to post a photo of it on the Dreamcatcher app as well. Fans think that the tattoo probably says liberté, which is the French word for liberty or freedom. Furthermore, if I'm not mistaken, she mentioned that she wanted a clover tattoo in one of her V-lives. She even drew it on her wrist with a pen. Guess what? 6 days later, fans noticed something on her arm in a screenshot from her online fan sign back in the 20th of September 20. Yeah, that's right. It was a green clover. That lovely tattoo artist also posted this pic of her tattoo. Now, I found something rather interesting. In one of the V-lives from 2019 with Dami, Yuhaiyan stated she wanted tattoos. Pay attention. She said tattoos plural, not tattoo singular Lmao. Therefore, fans have a feeling these won't be her only tattoos. And yeah, I can confirm that getting tattoos can get a little addictive if you have a good artist and shop you use. Not gonna lie, I currently have 7 tattoos, but I still have like 20 more on my bucket list, so you know what happens when the lockdown ends. And finally, the last member is Dami. She has a butterfly tat on her arm, right above her elbow. It was done by the tattoo artist I previously talked about. It's very simple and with a tiny spark on its top right wing. The way it got revealed was through another V-live disaster. This time the culprit was Yuhaiyan Lmao. Again, the link will be in the description. But basically what happened is that Yuhaiyan randomly asked her if she had shown her tattoo yet, and when Dami stayed quiet.
다미야, 너도 너 타투 보여준 적 있어?
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
She quickly changed the subject.
Awkward.
Well, I guess Queen of Spoilers is the perfect nickname for her. Diving deeper into Dami's ink, there's actually a V-live audio only recording where she talked about its meaning. She said her butterfly tattoo is related to her dog Dodo. The day Dodo crossed the Rainbow Bridge, a butterfly appeared in her house, which had never happened before. In Chinese or generally East Asian culture, there's a saying that goes like this: when someone precious passes away, they sometimes come back to visit their homes in another form of a living thing, usually a butterfly or a bug, before leaving for good to be reincarnated. This is why whenever people or a pet dies, people usually don't kill any bugs that fly into them. Okay, someone please bring me an extra large box of tissues because I'm crying rivers right now. Before we say our final goodbyes, I just wanna add that our girl Jiu also had a tattoo on her lower back in one of their concept photos, though it was obviously fake. I know I'm blind, but it looks like some kind of flowers to me. Perhaps cherry blossoms? Either way, I can't help but say that she really slayed this look.
More surprising That's something.
And with that being said, we made it to the end of this video. I'm very well aware that this was embarrassingly scarce, but I swear to God this is all I could dig up. Therefore, if you have any other tips, suggestions, or whatever, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching and I really hope you like the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, if you want to of course. Have a wonderful New Year's Day, stay safe, healthy, and well rested and I'll see you in the next video. Auf Wiedersehen.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely crucial, monumental to the growth of this podcast, please, reviews, please. Am I begging too much? She says it's okay, I swear. Please, reviews.
I had grown